Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Denise. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Tracks and Horizons.
We love exploring Australia, and we have a personal mantra of do what you can while you're able. So that's exactly what we're doing. This is the motorhome we bought from Explorer 3 years ago. We had many adventures up in the Gibb River Road and through the Central Australia. However, 12 months ago we decided to upgrade to the newer model called a Nomad, which was built in the factory here at Redcliffe Peninsula. And very soon, after 12 months, after checking out its build and the layout for the kitchen and all the accessories that we requested, the day finally came when we got the handover. It was a great day. We knew most of things how to use it because it was just an upgrade, but the excitement was still there. There is nothing quite like driving out of a showroom in a new vehicle. It was fabulous. So then it was off to home, where we packed it up with all our goodies and then drove it out for the first Shakedown cruise in the South Burnett.
This is Emu Creek camping area, and it's part of Bunaken State Forest. Bunaken State Forest is, I suppose, the closest town would be Blackbutt. And as you can see, it's a really pretty area, beautifully tended by national parks, great place to stay. And down here, we've got, over the ridge, we've got Emu Creek. This is where we're camped, and for 2 nights we've had the entire campsite by ourselves, which is very enjoyable. We're going to have a fire tonight. And in the meantime, we're going to walk down to the river, down to Emu Creek, and see what it's like. Here we have the fire master. The new Nomad has lots of advantages, and one of them is this. Look at this thing. This is Roy Emerson, or a statue of Roy Emerson, our famous, one of our many famous tennis players. This is the old school, the old Blackbutt school that they've moved down here and is now the information centre. And over there is the old railway station. It was called Naku, and they've just got a little display there. And inside there's quite a bit of information, historical information about Blackbutt.
The last couple of nights we've been down here at Emu Creek, which was just beautiful. Now we've made our way up to Blackbutt. We've had some morning tea and just to rethink where we're doing. Now we're going to head up through Yarraman, past Nanango to Kingaroy, and explore that area around there.
We're here at Nanango, and it's apparently established in 1848, and it looks like it was established for the timber getting industry. So this is peanut country, and I think Steve's about to choose his peanuts. What are you going to choose, Steve? Sugar-coated peanuts.
Sugar-coated.
Red 8. is Kingaroy apparently is, can you hear me? Kingaroy is apparently means red ant in Waka Waka, which is the indigenous people who lived here. There's the red ant.
There you go. So the local industry is peanuts and legumes, which is navy beans. What are navy beans?
Well, we know them as baked beans.
Oh,
Yeah, they were named when the military was here. The American military were here during World War II.
oh okay.
And they became known as navy beans then, but we know them as, we use them for baked beans.
Humble baked beans.
This is the pork industry. Apparently, it's the largest in Australia. They actually handled over 900,000 pigs every year here. And in recognition of that, they hold the Bacon Festival on a bi-yearly basis.
The big peanut.
Tell us about it, Steve.
It's like a peanut, only it's big. Well, here we are at Warraluan Wetlands, where we found this beautiful spot overlooking the wetlands. Plenty of bird life. Unfortunately, Matey came across and told us it was private property, so we're going to move on. Looks like it's going to be very windy. Look at those mare's tails up in the sky. This is Wondai, and we're at the Tourist Information Centre, which has got this wonderful statue, and the Woodcraft Workshop, which is supposed to be pretty good too. Let's see if it's open today. But a wonderful day in Wondai, albeit a bit cold. One thing that's really great about these little towns is the tourist information centres. They really are a wealth of information. Let's have a look at Wondai. See what I mean? There's so much information here. And usually staffed by volunteers. Wow. Certainly a timber heritage.
The early timber cutters and bullockys often camped in the scrub, close to where the trees were being felled. For days, sometimes weeks, they lived in campsites similar to this one. Sometimes they'd sleep under the stars on a swag, rolled out under or next to their wagon. If their stay was longer, then they would construct a simple tent such as this from canvas and saplings.
We're going to have lunch here. We've been told that they do a pretty mean pizza, and we might have a little Merlot or Chablis or something with it. So let's go in.
Hello, how are you?
Table for two today?
We are going to have some to eat and
Yes.
also to drink, to taste.
No worries. Would you like to sit inside or outside?
Inside, I think.
Inside? No worries.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Nice. Lovely. I'll give you some time to look over at the menu and then I'll come back to take your drink and food order.
Fine, thank you. We're camping tonight at Kimbombie Falls, which is just out of Gameri in the South Burnett. And this is pretty typical of a free camp. It's a lovely area, shady, has table and chairs and a fireplace. And even down further it has flushing toilets. But this is typical of the spots you can find. Not all of them have facilities, but most of them are quiet. This one has, at the moment, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's maybe a dozen campers here, plenty of room. But I'm going for a short walk down and have a look at the falls. So come and join me, see what's down there. A bit of a challenge for me because I'm not real flash on heights, so I'll see how I go going down these stairs. Our next camp and our last camp on this journey is the Peach Trees camping area, which is in the Conondale Range north of Kilcoy.
This is the making of the barbecue. The first time that we're going to use charcoal. But apparently you need to start it off with kindling first before you put the charcoal in. Is that right, Steve? That's right. Okay. Ooh, and dinner's cooking. The veggies now, meat in a minute.
Well, that's it for our Shakedown cruise.
Yep, we've had a fabulous time. We've been out for 10 nights and the machine has behaved impeccably. We've had lots of fun covering, lining cupboards and changing positions of what we've got in various drawers, making it, really work for us.
And at the same time, exploring some of our beautiful local countryside up the South Burnett. And now we're finishing at beautiful Gymna State Forest. We're up here at the lookout, and you can see in the background it's just a beautiful place to camp. So please subscribe to our channel, where we'll be posting hopefully every week.
Yep.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Bye. Next episode we visit Spicer's Gap in the Cunningham Highway, which was the original gap for the traders to go from Darling Downs down to Moreton Bay, and then on to Warwick, and finally through to Gundawindi, home of the famous Gundy Grey.